Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. They'll come up here on second down and 5. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's going to run it. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Up from the secondary, Diamador Lenore with the stop. A second down throw for Hurts. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll be third down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got
in trouble, and down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Niners are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. A tight end in motion now. On play action, here's Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side. Second down and 8.
19, Tiger, 19.
On the bootleg, it's Purdy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. They'll put Ayuk in motion. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They're going. Here's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
On the ground, this is Barkley.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run. To point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Each quarterback picked off in that turnover-filled first quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Great.
Hurts. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Jordan Mason on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Purdy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. From the gun, it's Purdy. This one intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles will take over possession here at the 44.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Great, set.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return is Mason. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Open man is Jennings.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice game.
Purdy now on 2nd down. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he is going to score! A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Elliott on now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Eagles add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return is Mason. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. So Kittle comes in motion. Third and short. Here's Purdy. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Now Purdy. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.